Time for the 49ers Rush Podcast.
All right, it is time, baby. We have freaking all 22 tape from the 49ers-Packers preseason game, and if you're part of our Patreon, I want to say thank you. You get every single offensive snap, defensive snap, and special team snap this year from every single game, including the preseason. But I wanted to share a teaser with those of you that might not be Patreon supporters, just so you can see what we do. We go through it all, and man, what a fun game. A lot of questions answered for the 49ers early. There's no doubt about it, whenever the starters or quote-unquote starters came out there, we're going to focus on three primary players, really four primary players now, and it's right here in the middle. Aaron Banks, 65, Jake Brendel, 64, Spencer Burford, 74, and of course Trey Lance, which we're not going to get much of Trey, so we're going to pay more attention to him early. Other players are going to matter as well, but these are, four brand new starters that make up the crux of this offensive team, and we got to pay attention to those things, and so we're going to go there. Now, we have both the inside and outside tape, and so with this as a running play, we're going to focus a little bit more on the end zone view. Man, right here, great job. This is our outside zone, so you can see how everybody is reaching to the offensive left or defensive right. And the way in which you grade this play is hat placement. So you can see here whenever you back up, watch Banks. He has to reach 96, which is difficult because he's three techniques away. And so, usually you have a player here in the 3 or the 4. He's a 5 shade on the outside shade of the tackle. He's got to reach all the way outside of him. Gets a little bit of help there. Bumps. Comes here. Yeah, not the best rep there. Incredible job here from Jake Brendel. Great job here from Spencer Burford. That is awesome. Now, I'm curious why he bounced this so much. I mean, you have this hole here. I can see it. Yeah. And again, Trey Sermon, this was kind of his main issue early. Last year was indecisiveness. Now, he made the decision quick. I'm not sure it was the right one. But he is running decisively. I kind of wish he had some room here. But he seems like he's really not happy with this. I understand that there is a linebacker here, but we do have a combo block coming. But that's okay. It didn't really get much on the edge out there, but, we'll take it. You got 47 out here, which I like to see. That's awesome. And, Tyler Kroft got the first snaps. That's 47 right here. Nice block at the point of contact. Stays with it. Did his job. Even got a nice block on the outside here. Is that Juwan Jennings, 15? Yeah, sure was. You can see Jennings shooting inside from outside right here. You'll see 15 come into your screen. Perfect hand, hand on the back I don't like too much, but he's not grabbing. Overall, blocked fairly well. You didn't really get much out of that. But, all right, let's see here. Second down. Kroft coming in motion, which is crazy that he got snaps on top of Dwelley. Dwelley got snaps as well. Kroft got 8 snaps. Dwelley got 7. Here we go. Good pass protection. Nice clean pocket. Not so much on the edge there. But you could see the clear lane, passing lane, or, man, just step up. Like, you could see it right here. If it's going to collapse, man, that is clean. Now, what do? Okay, you've got coverage here. Nothing's open. You could go there. This is relatively close. This is a perfect read from Trey and a perfect slide from Trey. I don't give a damn about first downs in the preseason. I really, really don't. What I care about is nobody hit him. He didn't take an unnecessary hit. And Trey even talked about how this was the first time in his entire life he has slid. Sliding's not usually something you practice. It just takes some getting used to. But you can see, steps up in the pocket. This is wonderful mobility and just an extra. Now you see it. Get down. Protect yourself. Nobody makes contact with them. Live to play another day. Now, was it short of the sticks? Yes, I don't give a damn. The rule during the season is first down, touchdown, get down. So if you can get the first down, get it, then get down. If you can get the touchdown, get it. And if you can't get either one, get down. I don't care that he didn't get the first down here. It's about protecting himself and just the mentality of, I'm going to prolong my career. I don't help teams if you get the first down, but you can't play anymore. All right, now let's focus on some O-line. Watch Spencer Burford here. This is really good. He does get pushed a little bit, but it doesn't matter because you regather so well and you stay on the shoulder. That's just it's a dance move between the quarterback and the O-lineman. If this is Jimmy G, I'm not sure this goes the same way that this does, but man, this is a positive rep. Not a great rep, but you get pushed back, you better anchor and you better stay, tying up that defender, and that allows Trey to keep going. Very good hand placement in front. All those things are good. Let's watch Mike Mcglinchey over here, who, re-injured his leg, but this is, man, very, very good pass protection right here. Completely walled his defender, so that's really, really good. Let's watch Banks. Gets a little bit of help from Brindle. Hey, man, they took that dude out of the play. Now we got Colton McKivitz over here, 68. Gets beat around the edge fairly easily, but he does occupy to make the arc wider. That's his job. Not a positive rep, not a negative rep either, right? If I'm doing a +2 to -2 scale, I'm going to give this a -0.5. So minus half of a point if I was his O-line grading McKivitz here, because again, it could have been really bad. Okay, way too high. His leverage is not good. His kick slide was not good either, but he regathers and just stays and forces him outside. Does that make sense? To allow Trey Lance to escape turns out to be a huge positive play. Now it's going to be 3rd and 1 instead of a sack or, a tipped pass or whatever. So we got 3rd and 1. We're going big here. We got double tight with Croft and Dwelly's making his first appearance. We're crashing inside zone. Nice, powerful run. These are the things that you have to see from Trey Sermon. Getting first downs effectively up the middle. He likes to bounce it too much, but right here you can see him. I mean, there's not much there, but you got to hit it. It doesn't matter. It's 3rd and 1. Get behind your pads, chop your feet, both hands on the ball, keep moving forward. Chain mover, efficiency. Hopefully you enjoyed that breakdown. Now, if you want to finish the rest of that video and hundreds and hundreds of more, head over to our Patreon account. That is where we put up the full breakdowns. That is where we put up everything. You watch every single offense, defensive play from the past 2 years of the 49ers, not to mention all of the different draft prospects, including film breakdowns of Trey Lance, Aaron Banks, Trey Sermon, all those guys when they were in college as well. Just go to patreon.com/49ers Rush Podcast. It's also the best way to support the podcast. Thank you guys. We'll see you again next time.